So in the second activity of the UR Science Buddies Nanoscience Club, we're going to compare the structural properties of two different types of building material. We're calling this Floamcrete, and we're trying to test how strong they are, because there's a certain giant lizard that's been destroying a town, and they are looking for a low cost, the town people are looking for a low cost, inexpensive building material to build their houses with that will be stand up the best too. That'll be the strongest material. So they work with this regular size Floamcrete. It's got these large styrofoam beads embedded in it. And then they compare the strength of this to our nano-sized Floamcrete. We explain to the students later that real nano-size is much smaller, and remind them that nano-sized materials are much smaller than this. But the beads are a lot smaller here. And we compare their structural properties. Now the students have to kind of work carefully and to set up a real fair test of the two different materials. They can build a bridge, or they might be able to build a wall out of each, sort of a small wall out of each, and then compare the strength using our model giant lizard foot, that they can then test which one crushes the material better. Now this is difficult, and the students will have to really think about, are they, and you can challenge the students to think about, are they really setting up a fair test here? Have they built sort of a similar structure and shape with each of the two materials? Are they applying the same amount of pressure? And if not, are they repeating the trial a number of times? So we're really trying to both enforce this idea that surface area, changing the surface area of a material can change the structural properties, but also what it means to set up a fair test. Those are sort of the big goals of the first Science Club on nanoscience.